Pro Evolution.
Good evening to you. This is Peter Brackley. Joining me in the commentary box is Trevor Brooking. Good evening, Trevor.
Yes, thanks, Peter. It's good to be here.
The two sides are coming out onto the field of play. Here's the team photograph. The expected formation is displayed on the screen. They're underway. Both teams will be hoping for a bright start to the match. Number 14, lightly on. Moving to the left. Ilhan Mansis. He's on the edge of the box. Good tackle. Umit Ozat. Tanke. Kemal. To the right-hand side. Tanke. Gunis. Van Hooijdonk. Nervo. Can they create a shooting opportunity here? He knocks it away. Nods it on. Okan. Ili. Haven't made a bad start, Trevor. Do you get the feeling that today is going to be their day?
It's difficult to say at this early stage. Both teams are still feeling each other out, I think.
Sounds like you are expecting a close encounter. It's cleared by the defender. They're fighting hard to win the aerial battle. He clears it. Trying to get on the end of this. Came out. Now let's see what they can do from this position. Are controlling the play. Lovely ball through the defence. He hits it. It's a goal! Oh, that was a fantastic goal. Now we've got a goal. How do you see the game panning out, Trevor? Sheringham. The defending team intercepts the pass. He has space. He's going for it. He fails to find the target.
I think it was a great attempt.
He'll be disappointed not to have got on the score sheet. Marmara don't seem to be able to keep the ball in midfield, Trevor.
Yes, I'd be disappointed to have been giving possession away so cheaply.
They're making good progress down the right wing. He goes for the header. That's a long way off target to the left.
That wasn't a bad crossing, was it?
They will be disappointed not to have found the back of the net. Having a lot of joy down the middle, Trevor.
Yes, every time they get the ball in an attacking area in the centre of the pitch, you think they're going to score.
The keeper's got it. Zago. Sheringham. Goldbeck. Number 14. Easy ball. Van Hooijdonk. Nervo. That's an excellent tackle. Lightly on. Good first touch. Nervo. Tyfor. Great challenge. Here's the strike. The keeper blocks it. He knocks it away. Can he get on the end of it? Goodness. A crunching tackle. We are at the end of the first half. Well, they've got the all-important breakthrough then, Trevor.
Yeah, I'm sure they finished the half.
The second period is underway. Trevor, do you have any comments here ahead of the second half?
Well, if they keep battling, there's still plenty of time for that equaliser.
I think you're right. The game not over yet, but they're going to have to improve on the first half showing. Sheringham. This looks promising. A tough old tackle. No foul, says the referee. Rebrov. I can feel that tackle up here. Ockham. He's won the ball. Van Hooijdonk. Lightly on. Oh, that is a good ball. He's going for goal. He's missed it.
It was a very determined run, but he couldn't finish it with a goal.
Well, maybe, but he's certainly given the defenders something to think about. A good headed ball there. They intercept the pass. Have made a steady start to the second half, Trevor.
Well, they're still in front, aren't they? Still, they can't afford to rest on their laurels.
Illy. Ilhan Mansis. He's strong in the tackle. Number 14. Van Hooijdonk. Easy ball. Nervo. The defender beats the man to the ball. They're fighting hard to win the aerial battle. The keeper tidies up. Umit Ozan. They need an option in midfield. He's under pressure. Gathers it in. They're making progress down the left wing. Van Hooijdonk. Tanke. Rebrov. He blocks the shot. Lightly on. Marmara are trailing, Trevor. Do you think they should be thinking about a substitution now?
Well, they certainly need to do something. A new face might freshen things up.
Long. Headed on. Is this the equaliser? No!
He'll be disappointed not to have gone closer, but at least they're making the chances.
Yes, it wasn't a bad effort. Marmara are having a pretty tough time out there.
Well, not only are they losing, but they've been under pressure for much of the second half.
A strike. Oh, the keeper is there. Oh, what the hell there? They're still handling from the keeper. Marmara are going to have to dig deep here, Trevor.
Well, not only are they losing, but they've been under pressure for much of the second half.
They're paying him close attention. That's a foul. It's a shot on goal. That's straight at the wall.
They really need to be forced to these loose balls.
Count him too strong there, perhaps. It's red. He's been sent off. Yamalarının now have a numerical advantage, Trevor. Can they take advantage and get back in the game?
Well, the extra man will certainly allow them to get players forward in greater numbers.
Van Hooijdonk. Running with the ball. Ronaldo. Okan. Number 14. Van Hooijdonk. Emeği has it. No prisoners taken with that challenge. Lightly on. Short. A searching ball to the right wing. Keenan. Can he get past his man? Van Hooijdonk. Novo. And the referee signals the end of the game. Well, Trevor, as you predicted, they've come out on top.
Yes, they had a bit more thought about them on the day. Still, all credit to their opponents.
Yep, you're right. It was a very enjoyable game. And we've nearly run out of time, so let me say a big thank. Hello and good afternoon to all of you at home. This is Peter Brackley. Trevor Brooking joins me in the commentary box. Good afternoon, Trevor.
Yeah, thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure to be here.
The two teams are coming out onto the pitch. Here's the team photograph. The expected formation is displayed on the screen. Kick-off. Well, there is talent in both these teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. He's won the ball. Sabri, Cesar Prates, lightly on. Hakan Ünsal. Will he release the front man? He's going for it. The keeper makes the save. The keeper's knocked it behind for a corner.
He has excellent reactions to this stop.
It's a corner kick from the left. Just inches past the right-hand post.
They needed a better finish there.
Yes, they caught with a... Fence flat-footed. It was a good chance to score. Ibrahimovic. Atiyasson. He's running with the ball. Sumail. Lobs it up. Bulland. A searching ball forward. Umit Karan. Sumail. Haven't made a bad start, Trevor. Do you get the feeling that today's going to be their day?
It's difficult to say at this early stage. Both teams are still feeling each other out, I think.
Sounds like you are expecting a close encounter. They intercept the pass. Umit Devala. Sabri. And the ball's out of play. Sabri. Sath. It's a throw-in. They are keeping possession well. Radchenko. Orman. Umit Karan. Short. Roll the ball around neatly. He's strong in the tackle. Pati Teki. That is first-class defending. The defender beats the man to the ball. He lifts that up. Plays it short. He's got the ball at his feet. Have been under a lot of pressure, Trevor, but you have to take your hat off to the defenders.
Well, some of the tackling has been of the highest quality. The defence are doing a great job of winning the ball when it really matters.
He tries to open the defence. No prisoners taken with that challenge. The ball's over the line and it's a corner. Will they try a short one?
It's certainly possible.
It's in! Goal! Pick that one up. What did you make of the goal?
Well, it's all in there.
Easy ball. Sumar. Manich. Malpassant. A crunching tackle. Gathers it in. Lovely ball through the defence. He knocks it away. Karagunis. Oh, it's wandered offside.
It looks to me like he was running back from an offside position.
Hakan Unsal. They're in no rush to get the ball forward. They're making progress down the left wing. That was well blocked. Ratu. Manich. Pati Teki. And that's likely to be a free kick now for the opponents. Long. A good headed ball there. Radchenko. A searching ball forward. Keeper tidies up the loose ball. We are at the end of the first half. Well, they've got the all-important breakthrough then, Trevor. The players have had their half-time break and the second period begins. What are your thoughts out of the second half, Trevor?
Well, for one thing, I'm not sure they are good enough to sit on a one-goal lead.
Yes, at times like these, attack is often the best form of defence.
It was a very determined run, but he couldn't finish it with a goal.
Well, maybe, but he's certainly given the defenders something to think about. Do seem to have been lifted by the goal, Trevor.
Well, you get the impression that they may well get another. Suddenly they seem full of confidence.
Manich. Sumar. Radchenko. Intercepted. A long ball forward. Brings the ball under control. He has the ball under control. Karagunis. Play on, says the ref. Taki. Serban. Could this be the equaliser? Somail. Radchenko. And he goes for goal himself. Excellent block. Another foul. This could be a chance for an equaliser. 4 waiting in the middle. Oh no, that's a penalty. So here, from the spot, the chance to level the scores. And it's in! They've got the equaliser! Pressure, it seems, means nothing to this man. Allman. Hakan Unsal. I can feel that tackle up here. He's knocked him over. That must be a free kick. It's a yellow card. Wrong. Can he get on the end of it? They win back possession. He's strong in the tackle. Nice control. Have men over. He's dribbling into the midfield. Can they create a shooting opportunity here? The defending team intercepts the pass. It's cleared by the defender. Back in the game, Trevor. They've come out after the break and almost immediately got the equaliser.
Well, they'll be delighted to have grabbed the goal back so quickly.
Ratu. Can he find a teammate with a cross? No, he couldn't pick out a target with his cross. Can they retake the lead? He fails to find the target. Now passing. Are going to have to dig deep here to win this one. It's very much a case of even Stevens.
Yeah, there's been nothing between the sides. You get the feeling that one slip-up or one bit of inspiration would make all the difference.
Tidy passing. He's pushed him down. That must be a free kick. What difference do you feel the substitution will make, Trevor?
Well, perhaps the change will freshen them up a bit.
Serban. Radchenko. Here's the strike. He blocks the shot.
They really need to be first to these loose balls.
He looks comfortable in possession. Cesar Prates. Is this the lead? That is committed defending. Sabri. Good first touch. He's under pressure. He's knocked him over. That must be a free kick. Long. Another foul. Good header. Fatih Teki. This could change things. Safe hands there. Cesar Prates. A searching ball forward. Ibrahimovic. There's the whistle, and we are heading for penalties. Well, the two teams still locked together. Trevor, could you pick a winner here?